Casca here, and before I let you in on all the gold making ways, I want to say thank you to all the entries on my last giveaway. Without further ado, let's draw the winner. Congrats to Hero Hunter on ALEXINA. Don't worry, Hero has already received their prize. In this video, I'm going to break down some mid-game ways to make gold. Each gold making method is going to be rated by reliability, difficulty, and how much consistent gold you can make off of said method. At the end of this video, I'll tell you the most obvious thing you should be doing daily to make gold. Let's jump into our first method. So this is forest purification. I'll put a link in the description. What I'm doing is I'm clearing it, I'm getting the drops, and then I'm doing commerce all the way to wherever it's worth the most money, the items. So in this case, it was tier for the most part. And then I'll go trade it in tier. For this, I made about 150 gold right off the bat and about 2.3 mil in drops. For this, I rank it on reliable 4 out of 5 because it's always there. A 5 out of 5 for difficulty because you have to be kind of strong to be able to clear this, and a 3 out of 4 for gold making because I had some trouble selling drops. Next up is regular purification or purification of the altar. So I did this for about an hour and I made about 1.5 mil. You really have to be able to clear this fast with a good party to make money, and it's really RNG based, but you can make money off of it. It also depends on how expensive your equipment is to repair. So for this, I gave it a 5 out of 5 for reliability because it's always there. I gave it a 4 out of 5 for difficulty because you can kind of get carried, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 for consistency and gold because I had no trouble selling the drops. The next method is the advancement badge method. For this method, you want to pick the advancement test at Dan 3 that is easiest for you. For example, for me, it was Ice Spear. Each test should maximum take 10 minutes. With this method, you can get 5 badges a day per character. So that's 12.5 mil a month times 5 characters. You could get 62.5 mil a month. I ranked this a 5 out of 5 for reliability, a 3 out of 5 for difficulty, and a 4 out of 5 for consistency. The last suggestion in this video would be to sell materials. There's a lot of different types of materials you can sell, and the price will vary by server. The key to selling materials is to know what is in demand and what you want to hold off from selling. To give an example, during the event, a generation boost event, players were heavily rewarded for finishing their gens. In G24, there is a quest called Root and Petal, where players needed 5 honeys to create a potion. Honey is pretty simple to get, so I would sell it for 5 for 500k on the auction house. To give you an example when to hold off selling, more recently there was the fishing event 2021. This event dropped materials like wood boards, therefore crashing the price from 150k to 50k. In this situation, I would hold off from selling any wood boards, stockpile them in my bank, and then start selling them again when the price is back up. In the meantime, you can to selling other materials on the market. I rate selling mats a 3 out of 5 for reliability, a 3 out of 5 for difficulty, and a 3 out of 5 for getting gold consistently. Last but not least, the most underrated way to make gold in MABINOGI is definitely setting up a personal shop and checking your auction house daily. I just want to end this video by saying I started off with 15 mil, and while experimenting, I ended up with 65 mil in the course of 1 week. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope this video helped. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment your favorite gold making ways in MABINOGI.